In spite of the raging inferno, in spite of the emotions, in spite of all of the stuff that pulls you away, you're still taking action. That is what is leading you to being the biggest difference in the world, in and of itself. Do not let emotion, do not let raging inferno inside, do not let any of that crap, all the old habits, ways of being, all of that. Don't let any of that get in the way of you fulfilling your calling. And that is the path you are on. And that is what I am commending that you have done in the last couple of weeks. The little bitty places where you've moved forward, regardless of what's coming up for you, and the raging inferno and the raging battles going on inside your head, because they are enormous. I want to acknowledge how big they are. I get it. They are enormous, life-altering, shifting stuff going on. I see it behind the veil, because there's always a veil. You put on a good front. I can see through it. It's transparent to me now. So I commend you, because that's huge. It is not going unnoticed. It is huge. I'm getting chills. It's huge. Keep going. Do not stop. No matter what, keep going. And I'm saying it over and over so you'll hear my voice in your head when you're tempted to stop and hide under the carpet. It's not even curling up on the bed under the covers. It's under the carpet, because that's how big the inferno is. I get it. Keep going. Do not let anything stop you. That is, that, you know, if you want to put it in sort of religious terms, it's the devil. It's the devil trying to stop you. Because when truth screams, the only thing that evil can do is scream louder to try to overtake you. You get to be incredibly wise. See the darkness, recognize it, don't run from it. And this is, watch the longing video. I sent it to you already. In that darkness, it's like, and I say this in the video, but I'll say it here, sunrise and sunset. It is that place where the light and dark come together twice in the day. It's the most glorious, magical time, because it's that place where the gap closes, where that, what looks like the power of evil being faced with the power of light. Notice what we look at in sunrise and sunset. We're not looking at the darkness. We're looking at the light. What stands out to us in sunrise and sunset is the light. It's not ignoring the darkness. The light is more brilliant and more glorious because of the darkness. That's not to say that darkness is real. There is no dark photon. Even in physics, there's no dark photon. There is no thing called darkness. Just like in your life, there is no evil force called darkness. It's that suggestion that we take it on as personal and we start doing battle with it that causes the problem. Recognize it, see it, I see you. I see your nothingness. I see your powerlessness. If the devil had any power, he would have pushed him. He wouldn't have said, throw yourself down. It has no power in and of itself. The only power it has is when we see it as real and we react to it and fight with it. Now it has power. Now it changes our life. Now it drags us under. See the nothingness of it. Go into that place very intimately. And that's where that, like, oh, I'm going to deny, that's the bullshit. No, it's not real. Like, no. The suggestion is very real. See it. Be intimate with that. And know that you have the power, the true power on your side to nullify it. It's claiming your dominion in that moment and saying, yeah, fuck you. You have no power over me. I'm going forward. I'm following my vision. I'm pursuing my calling. I'm being called and I'm stepping forward through the fire, through the inferno, through the valley of the shadow of death. I fear no evil because I see your nothingness. The rod and the staff, those things that I've proven up to this point, those are the things I lean on. My rod and my staff, they comfort me. What's comforting to me is those little moments of success where I've proven, demonstrated the truth. I'm leaning on those staffs as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. And I come out the other side. And I'm inspired, and I get that intuition. I get that little angel thought. I get that thing that lets me take another step and go forward. Sorry, I just went into it's coming through. There's no stopping me. Okay, so
all is good. All is good.
Listen
okay.
To the video.
All right. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I acknowledge you 100%.
Like I'm really supposed to follow that. Come on. Oh my God. I'm like, okay, Reverend Lisa. Yeah, that was pretty incredible.